What's going on, guys? This is Bossrosslp, and welcome back for more Fire Emblem. In the last episode, Hector died. Well, basically we'll get the recap here. I suppose that's good enough for a recap from me. Let's just let the game do the rest. Respecting Hector's last wishes. Hector had witches? Well, there was an ending where he could marry Florina. She wasn't much of a witch, was she? No. Respecting Hector's last wishes, Roy made his way west towards Ostia. On the way there, Roy passes through the Laos territory, governed by Lord Erik. Oh god, that douche hat. At a glance, Laos is a peaceful territory, with vast meadows and clear streams. But there was great skullduggery going on behind the scenes. What a great word. So, guess what, guys? Get ready for a little bit of familiarity. Collapse of the Alliance. Look at this. Ah, Sornarshin. Lord Erik, I have not praised your wise decision of turning against the Lycia to come to our side yet. There is no future for us if we are to be chained down by old moldy traditions, sir. Friend is a wise way of thinking. Now where's that gift that you promised me? She does not seem to be here. Ah, yes, I have prepared her in a separate room. She is a naive girl, you see. When I told her that I would let her meet her brother, she came right along with us. You, over there, bring her here. What is this room? Where's my brother Klein? Welcome, Lady Clarine. Who might you be? I am Narshin, one of Burden's 3 dragon lords. My lady, I shall play with you instead of your brother. What's so amusing, my lady? You instead of my brother? Take a good look in the mirror. Oh dear, no. No, please just don't go this route. Yeah, they kind of go the rape route in Japan. And what's worse is she's making it sound like she brother. You know, just continue with the story. Your clothing, your hair, your speech, every aspect of you is completely lacks finesse. Lacks finesse? Me lacking finesse? Comparing you and my brother is like comparing a turkey to a peacock. You vermin! Saying that I lack finesse of all things, before you could even learn to spell your name! Sir Narshin, what should I do for this guy? Let's make him droopy and depressed. Sir Narshin, I have just received a report that Castle Arathan has been retaken by the enemy. What happened to Slater? His whereabouts are unknown, sir. He probably died. Got his balls blazed off. The end has been reported as Roy. It's on the Marcos of Ray. Damn! Lord Erik locked the girl up in some cell. I shall have much fun with her when I return. You, close down the high road locking to Ostia. Miss Roy figure might pass by. Yes, sir. Okay, apparently that was a different card, because he sounded all nice and respectable. Man, why am I coughing? Anywho, like I said, look familiar? That's right. They did this. They remade the chapter again. Remember chapter 14 from the last game? Well, here it is. And who are we fighting? Why, it's none other than the bastard himself, Lord Erik. With the exact same stats, pretty much. Only difference here is his luck now sucks the big one, and resistance a plow suit. Also, instead of a silver lance, he gets a steel sword and a javelin, which is kind of a better decision. Also, I don't believe he moves off the gate this time. Anywho, let's get everyone to proper positions, I suppose. Lance, go check what's inside this village, I suppose. If you don't have a thief, you won't be able to open chests and doors. Only a thief can use lockpicks, but I have a key called Door Key, which can open any door if anyone uses it. You should thank me. Oh yeah, thanks for the door key. The one-use door key. Very, very helpful. Yeah. I'll also have Dick visit this house. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I'm gonna trade this iron sword to you so you don't waste all your iron sword usages. Also, why the hell do you have so many vulneraries? Give one of those to Roy. Give both of them to Roy. They'll train them off later. Roy, take the front road. You're going to pull out your iron sword right now and save the other rapier for all these cavaliers that are going to be coming this way. Of course, can charge out of that fence. And who else can I have go? I suppose Chad could do something. God damn, his defense is so low and his strength is even worse. Can he even do, like, shit all of these guys? No, I don't think he can. Oh, man. It's going to be impossible training this bastard up. Sorry, Chad, but you really don't have the best of things going for you. And I already promised myself I wasn't going to arena grind this time in this game, because I did way too much of that in the last few games. Anyway. Let us trade with you. Give me that halberd. I'm going to store that, I suppose. Is there any swords you can take? No, there are not. However, I cannot give you any vulneraries because we don't have those either. Ellen can probably train her vulnerary, and you definitely need one, so why not? Here you go, buddy. Enjoy. Who else wants one? Forge, you need one? Yes, you do. Then it can be the deliverer of that. Ah, the move again option. They don't have that in Awakening for some unknown reason. I'm not sure why. I think it's to prevent, like, some bullshit with the whole, like, pairing up units thing. But even then, I don't abuse that much. Actually, no, who the hell am I kidding? I use that all the goddamn time, like, pairing up units. It's so damn helpful. The mountain bears and pirates attack towns. Once they destroy a town, there won't be anything left. Save the towns. Stop the block. What was that line again? It was, spot the block. That's what it was. Go to Cartoon Network. What the hell am I watching right now? Oh, it's Family Guy. Duh. Wait a minute. What episode is this? This is an older episode because the animation looks so shitty. Good old times. Damn, Boris. How the hell are you getting attacked and actually getting damage off on you? You need to get some extra defense on you, buddy. You can't be taking damage from Cavaliers. Okay, continue getting skill. I thought that was like one of your lower stats. Whatever. Blow through this guy, Roy. And you can actually double. Good deal. Why am I coughing? Probably because I haven't recorded for a couple days. I have to re-get used to it all over again. For like the 18th time. More than 18, honestly. It's been a lot more. Like, that sounds like an exaggeration. No, it's been a lot more than 18 times. And, oh wow, I didn't even notice they couldn't finish this guy off. Whatever, he did some damage. Don't lose to get overpowered. Actually, you know what? Chad could probably come in and finish him off now. But first I want Alan to come around the corner and see if he can do something. Perfect. Ah, very nice. Finish off the Job. The Trikey. Seriously, that Grim Adventure of Billy and Mandy episode, I still wonder if that's not still up somewhere, or people still reference that. In fact, I don't even think anyone referenced that to begin with. Whatever, I don't care. Finish the Job, love Trikey. Ow. Alright, Chad, get in there and finish the Job. Love Trikey. Stop it. Just do it. Ah, perfect. Please tell me you'll hit the 71% chance. Yo! Get rocked. Good job, Chad. That was a decent bit of experience. However, I need to check and make sure I don't get wrecked by anything else. Actually, we're in pretty good shape right now. Oh wow, working on rivers, that's pretty cool. I thought Eliud couldn't do that. Maybe it's something Roy actually has over. Oh yeah, something else I forgot to mention. The weapons, the way they work is very different in this game. If a weapon has, like, the bonus of doing, like, extra damage or whatever, it's going to do 3 times the damage. So, for example, instead of doing 5, it did 15. In the other games, it was like it would do 10, so it would do double. I'm not sure why in this game they tripled it. I'm pretty sure they also brought that back for the 8th game as well. So it's rather odd, but I don't honestly care that much, so whatever, do what they want. Also, I believe I'll have Ellen heal Chad because he's without a doubt going to be the one to tackle us if they attack Roy. Which I honestly would expect that also a little bit. Just a tad. And nope, it was Chad. It makes more sense, honestly. Just curious because he's the board and all. Man, Chad, you are at a severe disadvantage against this poor bastard. Or against you being the poor bastard, I suppose. He shall pay for locking me up in here. Hey. Is someone there? I'm a mercenary, however, Lord. He wants me to see you. I refuse. I do not wish to meet with such low-class people. Just get over here. Let go! You shall pay! Do you know who I am? Let go, I say! Oh, I should have made that character Anne. He looks a lot more like Anne. Like that smirk he has going, just like that total, yeah, I'm dead to the world face. Anyway. Getting some damage, Roy. Oh, wait, shit, ow. Yeah, I probably put Roy in danger, didn't I? Oh well, he'll live. I think. I hope. I'll surround him with my other guys so he doesn't die. And I'll also heal Chad. Ellen, you have one magic, right? So you can at least heal a little bit. Oh, silly choir. Yeah, you do. Alright. Finish off the Job. Yeah! Good job, Chad. That is level 3, I believe, right? No, level 4. Alright. More speed. God damn it. Chad, I like your speed and all, but you have to get some form of, you know, like, strength or defense. Either or. I'll take it at this point. Okay, you're going to sit behind here. And what would be the best course of action? You can do 11, you can do 13. So they're going to do... I think it should be safe, because he'll do 14 minus his 7. That's 7 damage. Yeah, Roy will be fine, so long as he doesn't get 2 critical hits in a row, which I honestly do not foresee that happening, because that would be utter and total bullshit. Anywho, good job, Roy. I believe you shall be surviving this round. Yep. I didn't miscalculate that, did I? No, I definitely didn't, because the archer's only going to be able to do like 4 damage. Yep, I'm good. Oh hey, a Popeyes commercial. That spicy buffalo chicken, yeah, that's actually something we're serving now. Coming down to Popeyes, need the spicy buffalo chicken wing. Sponsored by Popeyes. Technically, I am sponsored by Popeyes now. I mean, kind of. Technically, not really. I don't have to say I am or anything, but technically I'm sponsored. So, yeah. Come on down to Popeyes, please. Please don't come down to my Popeyes, though, no. You won't be able to see me. I'm working in the back with all the stuff. Like, you know, all the sides. Poor Roy. He's just been getting shit on by everyone. Man, those dumb nomads only have like 16 HP. I said let go! Shut up. You won't be able to escape with all the noise you're making. Then you're... I prepared a horse for you over there by that tree. Get on it and leave while you can. Why are you helping me? I have hatred against Burn. I'm basically Raven, except Raven hated other people. He hated, like, Ostia. Yeah, he hated Ostia. Whatever. Hatred? It's none of your business. Putting it that way only makes me more curious. Time's running short. Go. And thus, Clarine leaves. This is the middle of the battlefield. What was the man thinking? The gentleman should escort the lady into her mansion. Well, putting that aside, I came all the way here on my own. Me and my brother are now. Look at the stain I'm in. Oh, what should I do now? And this, everyone, is Clarine. Yep, another character we can recruit. Oddly enough, no one tries to stop her. These knights won't move, this archer won't try, nobody tries. So there's at least 2 people in range. Nobody gives a damn about Clarine running across the battlefield. Then again, I suppose you shouldn't give a damn about a person with only 15 HP. But anywho, this, everyone, is Clarine. Is this the better healer I was talking about in comparison to Ellen? Well, kinda. If you haven't guessed by now who Clarine is, well, here's a hint. She's a magic user, and she has yellow hair. Okay, that was Roy's shitty hint. Basically, it's the daughter of Louise and Pent from the first game. Pretty cool, right? And you know how good those characters were. Louise and Pent were actually pretty damn good pre-promotes. This game, not so much. She has some interestingly high con for what she is. However, that does not help much at all. Chlorine's kind of stuck with being too magic, and guess what? It does not increase much beyond that. Her magic stat is absolutely abysmal. Fucking abysmal. She'll get some defense, sure. In comparison to Ellen, she'll get like a pretty okay amount. But her magic is just so bad. She will not be doing much. She's an excellent healer. She can run across the map, heal whenever you need to. If you turn into a troubadour or a Valkyrie, she is almost completely worthless in attacking. She cannot do nearly enough magic. Which is why I'm still going to wait for another healer. In fact, I might even wait for another healer. I might just, like, turn Lou into my healer once he levels up enough. But for the time being, Chlorine is a character, so I'm not sure I remember all her stats. They should be flashing up on screen. I remember her being very speedy, very lucky, has plenty of resistance, but of course, that magic is nothing at all, and her defense is nothing great either, but that's to be expected at least. So, what do I give her? I'll give her a 6 out of 10 simply for that awesome healing ability she can do, but I mean, that's all she has. If she tries to attack, she won't get very far. At least that's what I remember from memory. Please tell me if I'm completely wrong. There will be a keynote if I am, but I don't think I am. I just think she has terrible magic. Anywho, let's get back to business. You can actually do some good damage. Alright, Lou. Perfect. Yes, that's exactly what I want to see. Chad's gonna kick this guy a couple times, and then he's going to get finished off by good old Lou. By the way, Chad and Lou actually do have some support conversations, because they both grew up in the same orphanage, I think. However, that's not very necessary to look into unless you're trying to get them to be good support partners, which I don't think they are very good support partners. I mean, he's dark, he's lightning, I don't know what that really means. All I know is you probably won't be seeing Lou on the front lines as much as Chad is on the front line. Yeah, frontline Chad. Absolutely not. Bullshit. You will not frontline Chad. Unless you were having some sort of Death Wish run. Otherwise known as a female run. I don't know why people do those, but those are kind of cool. I should do those one of these times. Where people just use the female characters and then, like, the male board. That would be a very fun run to do, I will admit. Alright, take care of this soldier, I suppose. That's what I like to see, Alan. Good job. You know, a 1 in 50% chance of doing that, but... Or, yeah, 1 in 50. That is the correct terminology. Can we switch off boars? I believe we can. That'll work out perfectly. Kind of. Except I kind of put air in the range. I think? No. As long as I just do this, yeah, all good. Bam. So what's kind of cool is Chlorine's basically going to run completely on her own over to talk to Roy. Which is very nice. I mean, that's like one of the few side characters that actually does that for you. And she will talk to Roy. She'll literally go right up to him and talk to him. Oh, god damn it. Oh, this crap about Lycia burn or whatever. People in nobility have so much to worry about. Well, we can't complain because we make our living off of turmoil. He's basically going to charge for those villages because they're just like the pirates of old. Pirate gonna do what a pirate gonna do. Chad gonna get hit what Chad gonna get hit. Thank you for wasting my iron sword uses. And thank you for missing. Come on, Chad. You have to get a little more strength. Just saying. And see, look at that. No one even touched her. I have no idea why they do that, but whatever. I'm not complaining. Heal up Roy back to full, and Roy's basically going to talk with Chlorine so we can have her on our party just to say we have Chlorine. It is kind of a waste of time, but whatever. I don't care. Oh, wow. Actually, apparently I'm not allowed to talk to Chlorine. She literally has to come and talk to me. That's interesting. Anywho, I believe I'll have you finish this off. Please hit. Yo! Nice job, Lou. I don't have any doubts about you becoming a great character because of all these great hits you're getting. So what are you getting this time, Lou? Awesome, that's what I like to see. I don't care if it was just 2 stats. As long as it's skill and speed and a mage, I'm perfectly happy. And you can completely reach me down here, so I'll sit over there. And there are some pirates over here, which are perfect enemies for Chad to deal with. So boom, we'll go ahead and sit right there. And have some fun, Chad. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem at all. Alright, Boars, walk your face over. You too, Alan, and Clarine is still in range. Good. Yeah, everything's coming up great. Man, I forgot to take all these guys' items. I should probably be doing that. Like, for example, give me all your shit, now I'm gonna throw it in. Thank you. What's your con, by the way? Oh, my God. You have Florina con. That's great. Ah, there you are. What do you want? The forces are having trouble out there. Take some of their troops and assist them. Didn't you hear? I said go help them. I heard you. I'll leave as soon as I'm ready. Not the friendliest of people. I'm supposed to be one of the best swordsmen out there. And here comes the missed hand axe. God damn it, I didn't realize he had a hand axe. It's going to be a pain in the ass, because now I don't believe Chad can go inside the sea. And let's talk to Clarine. Pardon me, you over there. Me? Who else? You are the leader of this group, are you not? Yes. This is most convenient. Alright then, you're to protect me. Excuse me? Are you deaf? I said that you're going to protect me from harm. Mind your mouth, young lady. What was his voice again? Mind your mouth, young lady. Something like that. Please step back. I was not addressing you. What? Who do you think you are? Whatever, I'll just give that his voice. Now, Merlinus. Looks like she's being pursued by the castle's soldiers. That's why she wants us to guard her. Right? Yeah, that is correct. Good impudence. Our army is not so lenient that we are going to take along some girl who would be of absolutely no use. Dude, who died and made Merlinus boss? And who shoved something really deep up his ass? Seriously, I want Clarine, kind of. My name is Clarine, not girl. I'm not of no use. I can use these staffs to heal wounded allies. So you'll fight alongside us? Yes. Of course, I was certainly not asked to be protected without doing anything in return. Thank you for joining. We're going up against Burns. We need all the people we can recruit. I'm Roy. Pleased to meet you, Clarine. I am also pleased. I'm not be friendly with you. Yeah, Clarine's kind of a bitch, but whatever. At least we have a nice character who will heal us. And by nice character, I mean a character who's kind of a bitch, so. Alright, take one step back. Chad, and then, actually, no, take a couple steps back. Lou, how can you do against Mr. Pirate Man? Those are not bad odds. However, I do not want you to get the... Actually, you know what? You could get the kill. Yeah, what the hell? How about you two, like, basically sit around and help each other, I suppose. Anyway, we got level 7, level 7, level 7. I'm not sure if this guy moves. I'm gonna say he can't. But just in case he does, whatever. See, it's really nice in Awakening how they tell you whether the characters can move or not by telling them, like, if they have, like, movement circles. It's kind of cool, so. Anyway, I will have you handle this guy. Oh, no, you cannot handle that guy. Clarine, get some healing in. Alrighty then. Not sure why I'm really bothering with all the healing, but whatever. Alright, Alan, take your shot on him. Stabby, stabby. Well, I really wish we had more hit than 73 on open plains. Though I suppose that is kind of the backdraw of Alan. He doesn't really get that much skill. Then again, his strength is as much as his skill, so what the hell? I don't know. Nah, damn it, Boars. You need more attack.